Hello again. I'm going to make you a quick video on the basics of PowerPoint and how to make and upload a Zoom video. To get started in PowerPoint, one of the most significant tools that you have is called a snipping tool. You find your snipping tool by clicking on the Windows icon at the bottom left-hand corner of your computer screen. Some of you have a Chromebook, in which case you would just use a screenshot. It's the same thing. If you have a Mac, you're already more tech savvy than I am. So you guys have other tools in your Mac that you can use that I do not know how to use. Once you find your snipping tool, you're going to right click and then pin it to your taskbar. So you get to your, I was in the wrong place. You click on your window and then you type in SNIP because yours is not going to be where mine was. And then your snipping tool will come up here. I did have somebody in class that had to type in the whole entire word, snipping tool. Some of you just type a S and it'll come up. You right click and then it'll say pin to taskbar and you just pin it to your taskbar. Okay, mine's already there, so obviously it will say unpin. Now, to use the snipping tool, first you find something cool that you like. Let's say that you're in group 3 in QL and you have to talk about data distribution and you have no idea what data distribution is. I know there are about 12 to 16 of you in that situation. All right, so once we go to data distribution, I'm just going to Google it and see what I can find out. I can read some things about it, go to Wikipedia, read stuff on Wikipedia. Then I might look at some images because I'm going to use my snippet tool. I see all these different data distributions. Wow, look at this is a really good one. It actually even talks about the distributions and what they mean. So then now I'm going to grab my snippet tool here, click new, and then I am going to select this data or this picture, whatever picture you guys have. You can just press Control C or go to Edit Copy. And then we are going to go to our PowerPoint and I am going to paste this right into my PowerPoint. So Control V, that's Control Victor, or you can go to paste right here, paste it in there. Awesome. Now I have, if you have the newest version of PowerPoint, which you can download free from our school website, I am not able to help you download that for free, but Wiley can if you guys come to tutoring and get some help from Wiley. Here, I have some different design ideas that PowerPoint is giving me. I'm not going to use those just in case some folks don't have it, but that's what I would definitely use if I was creating this presentation on my own. I'm going to make this smaller by grabbing the corner and minimizing it just a bit. I do have some text boxes already in my presentation, which I can make smaller if I want to, and I can type anything I want in there. Or I can add my own text boxes. I can delete that and that. And if I want to add my own text box, I can insert a text box. Once you do that, you get this little arrow and then you simply draw your box. And then you want to type in data distribution. Type in all kinds of stuff here. It's going to fix some things for me, yay. I love spell check. All right, data distribution. You can make it fancy and center it. You can make it bold or you can change the color. You can do a lot of things. I'm just showing you the real basics. Once you can put a picture and type some words, so a picture and a text box, you can create a presentation. And you're going to make 3 to 6 slides. And during those slides, that's what you're going to use to talk about your presentation. So let me show you, whoops, that's PowerPoint Mix. That's coming from right here in PowerPoint. It's a free add-on. Some versions even come with it. And PowerPoint Mix has all these amazing tools, but I'm not going to teach you guys how to use it because Zoom is so much easier. All right, so now that is how you create a PowerPoint presentation, guys. Some of you have way more PowerPoint skills. Please use them. Make it look good. We all have to watch each other's videos, so entertain us a little, would ya? All right, let's have a look at Zoom. The first thing I'm going to do here is I am going to close out my picture. but I'll be back. Goodbye for now. And once I do that, now I am going to start from scratch. In my computer, I actually already have Zoom on my favorites. You guys are going to download Zoom. I put the website in the syllabus. It's zoom.us. The icon is just a little blue circle with a video camera inside of it, and the word looks like this, Zoom. Anytime you can't find what you're looking for on Zoom, which happens, all you do is click the big word Zoom and it will take you back to the screen, the home screen. Once you're in the home screen, you have your account and different things that you can do. You guys are going to host a meeting. Hosting a meeting does not always mean other people are going to come. It just means I'm going to make a video for myself here. I am going to start my video. Explore Zoom. See what different types of things are available on here. And you don't have to do that this week. But throughout this semester, we're going to be using Zoom a lot. So there are some cool features. Some people are going to love using it and others will use it minimally, and that's perfectly fine. All right, I'm going to go ahead and record a video. I'm going to actually record a presentation for you guys. Let's see if my presentation is already up. Let me just get it on page 1. You guys, when you do your presentations with your group, you guys will have everything prepared just like I'm doing now. So my presentation's ready to roll. So when it's my turn to present, it's down there and I'm ready to go. Also, make sure when you guys present for your presentation that you don't have phones ringing, children, dogs. It's a presentation, it's a professional presentation. So make sure that you're dressed in some professional way, sitting up, presenting to the camera, talking. We will see your screen, but we're also going to see your face, which you're going to see here in just a second what that looks like. Most of you have been to the Zoom meetings at some point, so you're familiar with this. And for those of you who haven't, this is what happens. However many people are signed on to Zoom, we will have their pictures right here on the right-hand side. There will be a bunch of us. And then you will share your screen. Once you share your screen, you double-click where it says desktop. Guys, people were sitting in class drawing things on their phone and sharing it with the whole class on Zoom. It was really cool. I'd never seen that. So you are not limited to my knowledge. You guys explore and find cool stuff on your own. All right, so here I'm sharing my screen. Now I'm going to give you my presentation. Welcome, scholars. I'm Amy Benzie, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the differences between college algebra and quantitative literacy. We all remember those calculators, the TI-84 calculator, and those algebra classes where we used that technology and the teacher stood in front of the class and gave us all the algebra problems and we worked them. Well, where do those skills come in to everyday common jobs? Well, they don't. That's why we have quantitative literacy, QL, because college algebra brings a misalignment between college algebra and the skills that employers expect you to have. But in quantitative literacy, we learn how to gather, organize, interpret, and present data. We become familiar with using tools like Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint, and Word. We collaborate to troubleshoot and problem solve. We find mathematical solutions to solve common problems. And most importantly, we take responsibility to seek out our own helpful resources. Yay! We finally have a college math class with math that counts for all of us. Today we learned about the differences, a couple differences between QL and college algebra. And now Johnny Bravo is going to talk about data distribution. Johnny Bravo? And then Johnny Bravo would open his PowerPoint and start sharing his part of the presentation. Some groups might have one whole PowerPoint all synthesized and it will flow very nicely. Other groups will have that little pause in between as we begin learning how to present with Zoom. All right, now I finished my presentation. Now I'm going to stop sharing my screen. You have to stop sharing your screen so Johnny Bravo can go do his part. Now, in order to save your recording, and look at this, I didn't even press record, but that's okay. I'm going to press record now. Record on this computer. So the part that I missed a second ago was pressing record. But first your group will practice their presentation, then you will all log on to Zoom, and then you will press record. Record on this computer. I need to unmute myself because I'm recording on a different software. And now I will create my presentation, and it's going to be amazing and you're going to like it. And then I am going to end my meeting. So as soon as the last person's done presenting, you recap, you say goodbye, you end your meeting. As soon as you end your meeting, it will begin to download onto your computer. Now, only one person downloads this. One person hosts the meeting, one person records the meeting, and that's it. Now, once it's recorded, it will automatically pop up here and it says this PC. If you guys cannot find it, once it pops up, if you accidentally close it out, then you can see that it's on my computer. This PC, documents, Zoom, I have it all there. So I might go to my documents. This is where it automatically saves. So it will be in your documents, and then it should have automatically created a Zoom folder. And this is where you can find all of your Zoom videos. And the one I just created at 3:17, nope. You can click on date modified, and it will take the most recent one to the top. So this one was today at 5:25. And I would simply choose that. You are going to choose the one that looks like the video right here, the last one that says Zoom 0. You do not need to open it like I just did. Then what you are going to do, see, I'm going to minimize this. I'm going to go to my YouTube account. You guys should have a YouTube account. Everybody really needs a YouTube account. Only one person has to have an account for this class. So right now, I'm just trying to get back to my main YouTube page. So I'm just going to click YouTube. All right, once you're on your YouTube account, you will have this little camera right here. It has a little plus. One person in the group has to upload the video to YouTube. It does not matter which person that is. Your group has to make some decisions by themselves. That is one of them. Click this little plus button, upload a video. Then I simply go to my folder, my documents folder, Zoom, find the video that I just created, there it is, and then I simply open the folder for that video, and then I just drag that little video right into that spot. Mine was only about 30 seconds long, so it only takes this long to upload. Your guys' video is going to be like, maybe about 12 minutes, so it might take a little longer to upload. And then this is the process. You press publish and it's over. It's all finished. So that's uploading to YouTube. I can make another, wow, look at that big smile. I can make another YouTube video for you guys if you need more detail than this. But then you just simply press publish. And my YouTube link is already here. This is the link that you are going to each post into your Blackboard to turn in. I need this link from every single member, but only one member has to do the uploading. Well, folks, that's it. I can say goodbye to, oh, look here. This is how your screen will sometimes look on Zoom and you cannot find anything that you need. You just click the Zoom and it will take you back to the page that has all of your stuff. I'm going to host a meeting again here with the video on. When you guys host a meeting, it gives you the information that you need. All the information you need is right here. You can cut and paste this and give it to your group members. You also have options to add contacts. I only have 3 contacts in all of my, I only have 1 contact? So you guys can add a contact, and then you just add me, Amy Benzie at yahoo.com, and then I will be one of your contacts. Also, you can add all of your team members to be in your contacts. And then it's real easy to invite people to your Zoom meetings. And there are other ways to do invitations. So you guys absolutely are not limited by my knowledge. Please explore, find other cool features. Some of you are really into technology. Please explore and teach us some cool stuff. Those of you who just want to get through the class, then someone else in your group can do the uploading, but you may need to learn how to do that for at least one module. All right, folks, I'm going to go finish grading everybody's awesome work. Those essays have blown me away. I love your essays. Thank you, guys. I'll see you soon.